How are you all doing today? Compliment of the season. Hope you had a good Christmas. My name is Cynthia. If you're here for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing us how to make this cowl kaftan dress. And I'll be making use of two different fabrics. This is more than 1.5 yards of fabric. Each of them is not up to 2 yards. I'm making use of 3.5 yards up together. So they are just equal. This is less than 2 yards and this is less than 2 yards. Alright. Now go ahead and fold the fabric into two. I'm folding the front and the back together. So I will follow the pattern of the fabric. I'm making use of velvet fabric. It has the pattern. I will follow the pattern of the fabric. So that's the pattern of the fabric. I will also fold this into two. I folded both fabric into two. So the length of my dress is 62 inches. I will mark from shoulder to hip and from shoulder to knee. From shoulder to hip is 26 inches. And from my shoulder to my knee is 41 inches. I will make a straight line. And this is the knee. So I will go to the shoulder side. This is my starting line. I will mark the shoulder measurement. The shoulder measurement I'm working with is 15 inches. Divided by 2 is 7.5. I'll mark 7.5 inches here. I will be using this whole space here. I will add 14.5 inches to it. 14.5 inches. That's 22 inches altogether. I'll be using this remaining part for the arm opening. So I have 7 inches for the remaining part. I'll use this for the arm opening. So right from the arm opening, I'll go down by 1.5 inches for shoulder slope. The neck is very wide. I will mark 4.5 inches for the wideness of the neck. If it is too small, I can open it up more. And mark 8 inches for the front depth. And 2 inches for the back depth. The back is round neck, while the front is V neckline. It's not completely V. I'll make it in form of U. This place is not sharp. So I'm making the back neck round. So if you like, you can make the same length for the front and the back. So I will go ahead and then connect the shoulder slope to the neckline. I'll move over onto the lower part. This is my hip line. I don't think I'll be making use of this hip measurement. I will go to the knee measurement. This is the knee. To have that cowl effect, I'll go up by 3 inches right from the knee line. I'll mark 3 inches here. Okay. And I went up by 3 inches. Right on this 3 inches line, I will mark the hip measurement. The hip measurement I'm working with is 45 inches. Divided by 4 is 11.25. I will mark 1 inch for ease and 1 inch for sewing allowance. I will connect this line to the lower part to the length of the dress. I'll place my ruler like so. If you like, you can make a little bit A-line here at the bottom part if you want it a little bit wider. So I will just connect it like so. I'll just make a little bit of A-line. I'll add extra 2 inches to it. So I will check what I have here. I have 13¼ here. I will mark 13¼ and add extra 2 inches to it. So if I connect my line, I will make it, extend it a little bit at the lower part here. Just make it straight, then just make it like a line at the bottom. I will create the cowl effect. This is our shoulder slope. Right from this shoulder slope, I will make a curve from this shoulder slope to meet these 3 inches above the knee. So I'll make it like so, just curve it to meet these 3 inches above the knee. You make a little curve here. If you're making it, be sure to leave extra allowance at the upper part here. I'll be adding extra 1 inch to the shoulder side. I'll be adding a strip here. I will use this 1 inch to create the channel. I'll add extra 1 inch here. So hope you understand it. This is my arm opening. Right from here, I went down by 1.5 inches for shoulder slope. So this is the hip measurement. This is the knee line. I went up 3 inches from the knee, then connect, make a curve here to meet the 3 inches. So I added extra 1 inch here, just at the upper part here. I'm going to be adding a strip there. So I will go ahead and then cut it out. I will first cut out the back neckline. I will make a notch here. This is my arm opening. Finish cutting it out. I will split both fabric open. I will split this open also. So we match the fabrics together. I will take one of the black and take one of the brown. I will match them up. So I'll be cutting out the front neckline a bit later. I will turn it like so, right side facing right side. I will use 1/2 inch to join them together. I will repeat the same thing for this. I'm done joining the fabric together. I will go ahead and cut out the front neckline. This is the 8 inches I marked out for the front neckline. I will cut it out. I'll be adding extra 1 inch to this side. I want it a little bit wider, so I will open it up a little bit. So it's a bit wider here. Instead of 4.5 inches, it's 5.5 inches for the wideness of the neck. The back depth is 2 inches, the front depth is 8 inches. I will cut out the other side also. The wideness, I want it a bit wider. Next is for us to join the shoulders together. I will lay the front and the back against each other. Right side facing right side. Remember, I added extra 1 inch here. I'll be using it for the case. I'm going to be adding a strip here. So I want this place to be very wide. And stitch this side. I'll use 1 inch to join this side and use 1 inch to join the other side. Don't forget, guys, if you're sewing the shoulders, you don't sew it all through. Remember, we marked out about 7 to 8 inches for the arm opening. So I will stitch it up to here. This is the notch I made earlier. I will stitch the shoulder up to here, then leave this place open. I will hem this upper part, leave it open. I will do the same thing for this side. I will stitch it up to here and leave this side open. Alright, so guys, I'm done joining the shoulders together. I also hem the arm opening. I'll open up the shoulder like so. I added this 1 inch in order to use it for the case. I will add 1/4 of an inch inside, stitch it here. Here, the remaining 3/4 of an inch will be for the strip. So I will do the same thing for this side. I have a strip here, about 1.5 inches. The length is 40 inches. So I will take 1/2 inch like so, 1/2 inch, and stitch it all through. You make sure this one can fit in your case. I will cut out 4, 2 for this and 2 for this. So guys, I finished stitching the case. I've also stitched the straps. I will use a safety pin to insert the strap. I stitch up here, but I left about 1/2 inch open here. This is where my straps will pass through. I will insert it like so. I will insert it before hemming the neckline. I'll use pin to hold it down. I will insert this side also. I will bring it out from the side. So I will stitch this place down. I will stitch it down. I will do the same thing for the side. After I've done that, I will hem the neckline. It's either I use a bias tape to hem the neckline, or I'll use the same fabric to hem the neckline. I will hem it from the right side and turn it to the wrong side. So guys, I'm done hemming the neckline. I've also stitched down the straps. We'll go ahead and then stitch both sides together. This is the arm opening, and I will leave this arm opening unsewed. I will stitch 1 inch here all the way to the bottom part. I will repeat the same thing for the side. This is the arm opening. I will stitch it here with 1 inch and use 1 inch to hem the bottom part. I will take 1/2 inch twice and hem it round. So guys, our dress is ready. So I make this lower part like a line. This bottom part, I make it a little bit wider than this side. So I want this side to be free. If you like, you can put the strap and knot it. If you like, you can leave it like that. This is the arm opening. So that's it for today. Very quick and easy to make. Please like this video, subscribe if you're here for the first time, share my video. I will see you guys in my next one. I love you guys. Bye.